Good morning students. So today we are going to see the connection diagram of fluorescent lamp circuit. So before that, what are the components are available? So first one is fluorescent lamp and second one is choke and this is a switch. So this is starter. Okay, these are the components of fluorescent lamp. Dear students, so today what we have learned, so very first what are the components of fluorescent lamp and connection and working of fluorescent lamp and how to check the components of fluorescent lamp circuits. So these are all things we learned today. So thank you.
This is a fluorescent lamp. The fluorescence refers here, the fluorescent material is coated inside the tube and these are the filaments we have. So the next material next component for the fluorescent lamp wiring is the choke. So this is an electrical choke. This is we call a metallic ballast. We call this a metallic ballast. So here also the connection we want to give for this will be a series connection. So these are the two terminals for the series connections. So what is the purpose of this choke? The choke which provides a constant voltage and current at the time of running, that is at while the fluorescent lamp is get illuminated, and also it provides a starting current. It will start to limit the starting current for the starters. So this is the purpose of the choke we are using in the fluorescent lamp wiring. And the next component we are going to see is nothing but the starter. The starter is a simple capacitor and this capacitor will start to provide the starting current at the time of starting. So from the name itself we can define this is a starter, will help to start the illuminating energy for the fluorescent lamp. So this will provide the instant high current at the time of starting, and this is get limited, this starting current is get limited while it is get illuminated. After the illumination is going on, it is get limited by using your choke. And the another part, the next component is nothing but the switch. So this is there are two types of a switch are available. So here we are going to see the only single way switch, or single way or one way switch.
Next we are going to see the circuit diagram. So look at the circuit diagram. So this is supply. Before that, what are the components are available? So first one is switch, another one is choke and fluorescent lamp, okay, and starter. So these are the components of fluorescent lamp circuit. So now we look at the connections. So there is a single phase supply. We know that the fluorescent lamps are operated in a single phase supply. So first terminal is phase, second one is neutral terminal. So phase is directly given to the switch. Okay, always we are given the phase supply to the switch only. Okay, because of only the safety purpose. Okay, suppose we change the terminal means it will be works, but there is no safety. For the safety purpose, we are given the phase supply to the switch input, and the output of the switch will given to the choke input, and the output of the choke will given to the one side of the side holder. Okay, so fluorescent lamp side holder, and another end given to the starter, and the output of the starter can given to the fluorescent lamp side holder, right hand side holder. Okay, so then another terminal is given to the through the neutral, it will be reached. Okay, so this is a circuit diagram. So next we can see the connection diagram. So this is the input supply. So phase wire is directly given to the input. Okay, then the output of the switch will given to the choke input. So here phase supply is given to the switch input and switch output is given to choke input. So one end we are give the connections. So then choke output is given to the side holder. Okay, so choke output is given to the side holder. Okay, then the another end of the side holder will be given to starter. So then starter output is given to right hand side side holder. Okay, so then the right hand side another end will be given as the neutral supply. So this is another end. So another end we are given to the neutral supply. Now we are give the connections. So then Now we turn on the supply. So supply is given to the circuit. Okay, now I am going to turn on the switch. What will be happen? So we'll turn on the switch, the lamp will be blow. Whenever we turn off the switch, the lamp will be turn off. So now we are going to check the condition of the components. So what are the components of the fluorescent lamp circuit? So one is choke, starter and fluorescent lamp. Okay, so very first we are going to check the working condition of starter. So this is a look at the diagram. Okay, we always check the defective condition by series connection only. So now the phase supply is given to the testing lamp. So testing lamp is nothing but our incandescent lamp only. So one end we are going to give the supply, phase supply, and the output of the lamp will connected to the starter. Okay, so another end we directly give the neutral supply. Okay, so what is the condition? So here we will turn on the supply, the lamp, the incandescent lamp will be flickering. So the flickering means it will work in a good condition. So no flickering means it is a defective starter. So now we are going to see the wiring connections. So look at the phase supply. So the red wire shows the phase wire. Okay, so phase input is given to the incandescent lamp. Okay, so then the output of the incandescent lamp is given to the starter. So next starter output is given to the neutral supply. Okay, so now we are going to check the condition. So okay, and I am going to turn on the supply. So once turn on the supply, look at the incandescent lamp condition. So it will flicker. So it will flicker means our starter is working in a good condition. So next we are going to test the working condition of fluorescent lamp. Okay, so this is a connection diagram. So look at the circuit diagram first. So phase supply is given to the test lamp, is nothing but incandescent lamp, and the output of the incandescent lamp is given to the fluorescent lamp side holder. That means a filament. There is a filament will be inside the fluorescent lamp. So one end supply we are going to give, the another end will neutral supply we are going to provide. So what is the condition? So whenever we turn on the supply, the filament will glow normally, that is called a good condition. Okay, so without glow means it is a defective fluorescent lamp. Okay, now we are going to see the wiring connection. So look at the phase supply. So phase supply, so look at the wiring connection. So first one is phase supply. So phase wire is supply is given to the incandescent lamp, that is our test lamp. So the output of the test lamp. So next we are going to see the wiring connection. So the phase supply is given to the testing lamp. So the test lamp, the output of the next wire is given to the fluorescent lamp, filament one end. So another end of the filament will given to the neutral supply. So now we are going to turn on the supply. So here there is a filament will be there, the filament will glow normally. So that is a good condition, our condition is satisfied. So our fluorescent lamp is working in a good condition. So next we are going to see the testing of choke. Next we are going to check the condition of choke. So the phase wire is given to the test lamp, and the output of the test lamp is given to the choke, and the choke output is another end is given to the neutral supply. Okay, this is a circuit diagram. Now we are going to see the connection diagram. So look at the phase wire. So phase wire is directly given to the test lamp. The output of the test lamp is given to the choke input.